Right, come on, you two. We're already late. Now, hurry up. I am not messing around.
Morning. Thought I'd pop over and see if you needed anything done today.
Oh, no, I think I've got everything covered, Stella. Thank you. And finally...
Do we have to go to school today?
All right, come on, sweetheart. We've already talked about this, OK? And things will get better, I promise.
What if he doesn't?
No, they will, honey. I promise. Now, listen to me, all right? I don't want you to listen to what any of those idiots at school have to say about your mum, all right? Because none of it is true.
You mean that?
100%. 1,000%. Because we all know the real truth about Mum. Don't you ever let anyone say otherwise. Yes? Thank you. Now, can you wait for me outside, please? Thank you. I know what you're going to say.
What happened to taking a step back? Following the kid's lead?
I am following the kid's lead. They believe Sunita's innocent.
You look how I feel.
Assume you feel breathtaking in that case.
It's funny, but I couldn't help notice that you spent half the night up watching television again.
Yeah, I just couldn't get off.
You and me both. What's the story?
Morning.
Morning!
Morning, a lack of sleep.
Oh, dear. You all right?
Oh, never been better, so how was your shift?
Yeah, it's quiet, nothing dramatic. Have you eaten?
Well, I might have had a little nibble.
Really? Oh. I like a little nibble.
Oh.
Ew.
I bought some bacon rolls.
Oh, right. Take it we're having breakfast in bed then.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
I thought you and Carl spoke to him the other night.
Well, we did, but obviously it didn't make that much of an impression. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand he's angry, but he practically told the kids to shout Sunita's innocence from the rooftops.
Oh, the bloke's certifiable.
Oh, he's just confused, Mum.
Well, look, all the more reason why he should have flaming listened to us.
Well, people have different ways of grieving, I suppose.
No, this is not grieving, Stel. This is wallowing. Those kids have got to move on. They can't do that if their dad is constantly looking backwards.
Yeah, some things and some people are best left forgotten.
Do you know what? You two are unbelievable. I want to move on more than anyone else, but for crying out loud, the man has lost the love of his life.
Morning.
We need to speak later.
Whatever you got to say, just say it.
Right, well, come on then, because we're busy people, in case you haven't noticed. My solicitor's drawn up some documents.
Oh, you don't waste any time, do you?
I just want us both to be clear where we stand. You're covering your backside more like. You will sign them papers.
Doesn't appear I have much choice.
Of course you've got a choice. Tell her to stick it.
Hey, just give it a rest, will you, Tracy? You're lucky your boyfriend's not been locked up.
Can I help you, Sean?
No.
Off to work, then.
Right, well, Mrs. Connor.
I'll let you know when's good to drop by.
Whatever.
Oi, roll over, why don't you?
Nice of you to turn up, Sean.
Sorry, Miss Michelle.
Right, listen up, everybody, please. Got a bit of an announcement to make. Just to let you all know that, as of today, Rob and Tracy no longer work here.
How come?
Well, that's for me to know and you to mind your own business. Back to work.
Morning.
Morning. You told him then?
Yep, just now.
Good.
Morning.
Hi.
How's the little guy?
Fab. Yeah, they said he's stable. He's coping nicely with the milk. Saturation levels are all good, so...
Saturation levels get nurse teed.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about the uniform.
Busted.
Oh, I meant to say as well, the midwife said it'd be okay for me to go home.
You been discharged? When?
Probably this afternoon.
That's great.
Yeah. Here it is.
Taxi's outside, ready to go, yeah?
Just about.
Before we leave, I was wondering if we should talk about baby names.
Sure, it's well overdue anyway.
Exactly. So I was thinking we got it down to a list of about 3.
I'm fairly certain I know which I prefer.
Me too. What's yours?
What's yours? Will you go first?
I'm not going to go first. You go first.
Well, fine, we'll say it together then.
All right.
Ready, steady,
Jake.
Jake it is, then. We best get a move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, now Asha and Nadi, they're being bullied for believing their mum, so how is that fair?
Dev, it's not as simple as that.
And do you know what really scares me?
What?
What if they're actually right? And what if Sunita is innocent? Huh?
Dev, will you stop doing this to yourself?
No, I mean it, Soph. I'm just starting to see things clearer, and the more I think about it, the more what they say rings true.
Yeah, but the police have closed the investigation.
Okay, but maybe, and so what? There's still things they couldn't explain, right?
Dev, this is really not a good idea.
Did Sunita say that she wanted us to get back together again, Sophie? Yes or no?
Yeah,
Okay,
but...
then please read this text that she has sent to me.
Dev, please don't do this to yourself.
What's going on?
Please read it. It's the last one.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm not giving up on us. Ever.
Does that sound like a murderer to you? Lloyd?
I guess not, no.
Thank you. Can't believe that I didn't question it before.
It's the school.
Hello, yeah, this is Mr. Allahan. Right, I'll be there straight away.
Everything okay, mate?
No, the school, they want me there immediately.
Is Daddy in trouble?
No. It's Asha.
Hey, I bet you're gonna miss Tracy.
Well, as it goes.
Greg was joking.
I thought we was building a connection.
Do you know what you've got is classic Stockholm syndrome? You know, it's when a hostage develops feelings for their captor. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Ignore him, love. Tracy respected you in her own way.
Do you reckon so?
I know so. Plus, he never copped an eyeful when she went over. Don't think that went unnoticed.
Sexism has no place in delivery and distribution.
Quite right. Now go and fetch some more knicker elastic.
Are you all right, Sean? Kylie's on and you're not singing.
Just tired.
Oh, for the Princess of Pop, say it isn't so.
No, you must be sickening for something.
Just a decent night's sleep. Care to share?
What?
The text. You've blushed, heart-face.
It's nothing.
And our survey said... Come on, spill the beans. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
Oh, it's no big deal, really. Fine, I'm going on a date on Friday is all.
No, my God.
Just dipping my toe in the water.
Well, I think it's fab.
Yes, me too.
I tell you what'd be even more super-duper fab is if you lot got on with your flaming work. Less chat, more tap, people,
Who's rattled their cage?
I have a theory.
What is it?
I'll explain all at tea break.
Hey, come on, don't let this stuff with Rob get you down. Dug his own grave. I know. I just can't help feeling I handed in the shovel.
Thank you, Nisha. Well, I'm glad you could both come in.
Listen, if this is about Amy calling you pie, I'd pack 'em again. I'm sorry.
No. I'm afraid both your girls have had a coming together in the playground.
When you say coming together, do you mean a fight?
Mrs. Lockett broke it up before it escalated, but Asha did push Amy over.
Well, I mean, there must be some mistake.
In Asha's defence, Amy was teasing her about her mother.
Come on, this isn't happening.
I'm so sorry, Dev. This is what you get for having Tracy as a flipping role model.
I've spoken at length to Amy, and she's apologised. I suggest we leave it at that.
Fair enough. Can I go now, sir?
Of course. Sorry, Dev. I need a private word with you. I'm concerned about the twins.
Yes, go on.
In terms of detail, how much have you told them about the night of the fire?
Well, not a great deal.
May I ask why?
Why? Because they're children, that's why.
Well, that's as may be, but I suspect their ignorance, born out of your understandable desire to protect them, is actually fueling the current problem. May I make a suggestion?
No, go ahead.
I'd like to bring Asha and Ardy into the office, and you talk to them here and now. Tell them what happened. Dispel any confusion they might have.
Well, you think that might help?
Well, it certainly couldn't hurt.
Go on then. Call him in.
What do you want? Payment.
By my reckoning, you owe me 700 quid in wages.
Is that right?
Well, do you know what, Rob? I think 700 sounds fair. Of course, I'm going to have to make some deductions. You understand that, don't you? So, 200 for killing the electrics, 100 for the malfunction of the coffee machine, another 100 for clearing up the mess. So, can you tell me how much that is? 400 quid. You can count. 100 for having to breathe the same air as you, 80 for having to put up with your dodgy aftershave, and there's 20 for your liberal consumption of custard creams.
You can't do this.
No? So what are you going to do, sue me? I'll tell you what, even better. Why don't you phone the coppers and we'll exchange stories?
You think you're the big man, don't you?
No, I just think I'm a better man, Rob. And believe me, that's something coming from a bloke like me. So what's it going to be? Because I'd hate to charge you for waiting time as well. $7-1 on Ratha Khan.
Is that your best price?
Why? Do you want me to put you down for a quid?
Try 100 of them.
I'm really going to enjoy this.
I have to say, I never saw you as the internet's 18 type.
Please, everyone's at it these days.
Exactly.
And besides, when you get to her age, going out on the pull seems inappropriate.
Thank you, Sean.
Even so, there's some right nutcases out there.
Isn't that how you two met?
You say me from a nutcase, there's a difference.
Anyway, never mind my love life or lack thereof. You said you had some information for us.
Yeah.
Well, and don't take this as gospel. What I reckon is, Rob and Tracy might have stolen the missing silk.
No way.
Hey, listen, I'm just relaying what I've heard.
No, I can't believe Carla would let him get away with that.
That's only if it's true.
Only if what's true?
Wham. Reforming?
My heart's all aflutter.
Well, yeah, but it's only a rumour.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, let's wake me up before you go more back to work and do some so-so, yeah?
Is it just me, or is she beginning to sound like Carla?
So after Mum had a big argument with Stella, the police say that's when she went into the pub, and that's it. You know the rest.
Is that why the police think Mum started the fire? Because she had a fight? Like Asher with Abeth?
Yep.
Do you think Mum tried to kill Stella?
No. Not anymore.
What made you change your mind?
You too. You made me remember just what a special person she was. And she'd never have hurt anyone, would she? Never in a million years. Come here.
Come on.
And coming into the final
Come on, Ratha Khan, come on.
Well in front of trumpet
That's it.
trousers. Ratha Khan
Come on.
extending his lead.
Yes.
Ratha Khan at 70
Yes!
takes it.
Get in there! Beam me up, Scotty. I believe that's 800 English pounds that you owe me.
What's going on?
Oh, ask Laughing Boy here. He's just put a bet on an outsider. It came in. It happens.
It happens. You shouldn't have accepted his bet in the first place.
Well, I'm a bookie, love. That's my job. Oh, don't be such a spoil sport. Should tell you where to stick it. What, you going to try and fleece me again?
What's going on?
Oh, I just reclaimed some of his so-called wages, that's all. He ripped me off, in other words.
Is that true?
He got what he was owed. Yeah, and now we're even, so come on, cough up. Hold up. It's been a steward's inquiry.
What's the steward's
Just
inquiry?
a sec.
And Ratha Khan has been disqualified.
Oh, dear. Ratha Khan, disqualified. I'm sorry, better luck next time, sir.
Ratha Khan disqualified, which makes trumpet trousers the winner at 5-1. Distribution then for the owners of Ratha Khan.
Are you proud of yourself?
What? It's my fault he's a born loser.
That's sensitive, Peter. It's really, really sensitive. Well done.
Ben?
No way. Sean Tully as I live and breathe.
Oh, how lovely to see you.
You too.
So, I thought you were still in Canada.
Australia, and I've been back over 2 years.
You were travelling?
Working. Tires, tricks.
Oh, you know, mustn't grumble.
Yeah, who'd listen anyway?
Exactly. What about you?
You know, can't complain. Get out of here. Marcus!
Hey, Ben.
Talk about surreal.
I know, small world. When'd you get back from Oz?
Oh, yonks ago.
Oh, no, what happened? Job fall through?
No, nothing as straightforward, unfortunately. I've met someone. Other side of the planet, and Mr. Right turns out to be an Eccles boy. Do you remember Andy?
Shut up.
We're getting married on Friday.
Double shut up.
No, it gets better. We're having our reception in the bistro. Just paid my last instalment.
Oh, that's fantastic.
No, so there's no excuse for you two lovebirds not to show.
Actually, we're not together anymore.
Yeah, but it's fine. We're still friends.
Good, then come as friends. New partners welcome. Look, I got a dash. I expect to see you both Friday, and I want to hear everything.
Hiya.
All right.
Hi. We're just off to see the baby. Ah, you two seem to be getting on better. But we thought we ought to make the effort.
Me and Tina are back together. What? It's not like it's a secret or anything.
Oh, I'm really pleased for you.
Yeah, me too. Oh, we've named the baby.
Oh, Jake. Jake? Nice.
Thanks. Anyway, listen, we best be off, but we'll catch you in a bit.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Jake?
You okay?
Oh, yeah, but Jake? He's not really my cup of tea.
I'm a mug.
Well, if you're waiting for me to disagree with you, I'd make yourself comfortable. Sorry.
No. I had it coming. Look, I'd understand, you know.
You'd understand what?
You jumping ship. You didn't sign up to this.
Do you really think I'm that shallow?
Well, I just think that you need more than I'm offering.
Oi, belt up or you'll be wearing that coffee.
Trace.
Look, it's just a blip. We'll get over it.
I'm back at zero, love.
Only if you choose to be.
Oh, no. Look, don't start about the 30%.
Carla owes you.
She's got me over a barrel.
Yeah, she's also your sister.
I'm not gonna beg.
I am not asking you to beg. I am telling you to fight. Prove you're worth sticking around for, babe.
Have to get a new outfit.
Oh, no. Last time we went to a wedding reception together, you turned up in a ruffled shirt and a smoking jacket. How does that work?
It's called making an impression.
It's called making a spectacle of yourself. Anyway, knowing Ben, he wouldn't want you to go to any trouble.
Ben is not the problem. His best friend Jasper, on the other hand, now there's a man who lives to judge. It's bad enough me being single without him questioning my dress sense. Of course, I'm a fool for even attending. I always get tearful. I'm always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Come to think of it, I'm not even the bridesmaid. I'm just a commoner garden guest, a +1. Although technically I am a minus. Still, it'd be nice to see the old gang, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
There you go. Thanks.
I feel terrible. I know, I'm sorry. I said she should never have lashed out like that.
No. It's Amy's fault. Mum's genes have finally won out.
Oh, behave.
I'm serious. Every time you ask her to do something, she gives you the Tracy stare.
What, this stare?
It's good. It's more like... Makes you want to embrace religion.
OK, that is scary.
Has something happened at school?
Well, apparently Amy had a dig at Asher about Sunita, so Asher pushed her over.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad.
Oh, no, don't be pleased. It's actually a blessing in disguise.
Oh, why's that?
Well, at least they know where I stand on their mum.
Which is?
Oh, Sunita's not a murderer.
Oh, you frightened the life out of me. What are you doing there?
Planting rhubarb, what's it look like? I mean, why are you home?
Got my phone charger. What are you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Really? It's not like you to fall asleep in the day. Unless you're at work, of course.
Oh, you're hilarious. Anyway, for your information, just next door woke me up. Stella makes enough noise to wake the dead.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, well, good for you.
Apart from the telly. Voice of an angel, huh?
Just do me a favour, don't mention anything to Paul.
What's the big secret?
Sorry about the racket. I couldn't help myself. The Smiths are the best band in the world ever.
Yeah, they were good. My particular favourite was asleep, followed closely by girlfriend in a coma. See you later.
Listen, I know you all think I'm mad.
No one thinks that. You are grieving, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's only to be expected, mate. No, this isn't grief. This isn't grief. I mean, not anymore. This is, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's like, like I've woken up.
Dev, I don't think the Rovers is the best place to talk about this.
Why? Because everyone says that Sunita burnt it down?
Everybody, including the boys in blue.
Well, OK, well, let us look at the evidence. So Sunita, she's supposed to have got drunk, had a big argument with Stella, got home, carried on drinking, and then after sending me a text full of hope, full of love, and you saw that. What, she tried to kill you a half an hour later, don't you see? It just doesn't make any sense.
Well, of course it doesn't make sense, because she wasn't thinking straight.
Ah, so how then did she come up with this just brilliant plan? And also, according to Gloria here, she was here at lunchtime stealing the keys to the pub, right, Gloria?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, she'd also argued with Stella then, so if she is planning on murdering someone, would you really advertise the event with a public slanging match, let alone two in the same day, don't you see?
Yeah, you would, if you're not right in the flaming head.
I'm sorry about her.
Oh, no, it's okay, that's fine. Your mum's entitled to her opinion. I mean, we all are. I don't care anymore. It just makes me more determined to find the truth.
It's not that simple, though, is it, Dev?
It is, though, isn't it? Sunita's innocent. It doesn't get any more simple, and that is why I've got to do this. Do what? Well, I've got to talk to Detective Willett and make him reopen the investigation.
And we're back in half an hour.